Hello guys, my name is Yuheli Santana and I'm going to talk about Pennsylvania. Why is called that? Pennsylvania is a combination of Latin words that together means pen woods. The name was created by William Penn to honor his father, with the Latin word Sylvania, meaning forest land. Some think Pennsylvania's nickname comes from its central location among the 13 colonies. Where is Harrisburg, the capital city of Pennsylvania? Philadelphia and Pittsburgh are the answers you usually hear, but the city is Harrisburg. William Penn founded the city of Philadelphia in 1682 and wanted to serve as the capital of Pennsylvania. Philadelphia was a major city and key factor when it came to Revolutionary War. The city even served as the United States capital from 1790 to 1800. Now, Pennsylvania decided to move the state capital to Lancaster in 1799 due to Philadelphia being the national capital. Harrisburg was an action and the state capital, but due to population Lancaster would win the bid. Lancaster would stay the capital of Pennsylvania from 1799 to 1812. Location was the bigger reason Harrisburg would become the state capital of Pennsylvania. Harrisburg is in the center of the state and also located next to the Susquehanna River, and whose largest city is Philadelphia, famous for being the place where the Declaration of Independence and the Constitution were written. Who is governor of Pennsylvania? The 48th and current governor is Josh Shapiro, a Democrat elected in 2022. Shapiro began his first term in office on January 17, 2023, succeeding Democrat Tom Wolf. Who is education in Pennsylvania? There are numerous elementary, secondary, and higher institutions of learning in the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania, which is home to 500 public school districts, dozens of private schools, many public-funded colleges and universities, and over 100 private institutions of higher education. In general, under state law, school attendance in Pennsylvania is mandatory for a child from 8 to 17, or until graduation for an accredited high school, whichever is earlier. Pennsylvania has a high school graduation rate of 90.2% in 2018. Additionally, 27.5% have gone on to obtain a bachelor's degree or higher. In 2009, the United States Census Bureau reported that 87.9% of Pennsylvanians aged 25 or older have attained a high school diploma or better. Thank you.
My name is Milos Buenasuero and I'm going to talking about the population, food, and location of Pennsylvania. Population, size, and demography. Pennsylvania has a population of about 13 million people, making it the fifth most populous state in the U.S. Major city. Philadelphia and Pittsburgh are the largest cities, followed by Allentown, Erie, and Reading. Political composition. Pennsylvania is considered a swing state, meaning it doesn't have a dominant political affiliation. Urban population in cities like Philadelphia tend to be mostly Democratic, while rural areas and some part of the central and west state are more Republican. Food. Pennsylvania's cuisine reflects its diverse cultures and historical influences. Some notable dishes and products include cheesesteak, a famous sandwich originally from Philadelphia made with thinly sliced beef and cheese, tropical served on a hoagie roll. Present and Scrabble. Traditional product from the Pennsylvania Dutch regions with a strong German influence. Hoagie, soup of hero sandwiches that are popular throughout the state. Location, geography. It's bordering New York to the north, New Jersey to the east, Delaware to the southeast, Maryland to the south, West Virginia to the southwest, and Ohio to the west. Geography features includes mountains, plains, and forests, with the Appalachian Mountains running through the state. Pennsylvania is a state with a unique mix of political cultural traditions, influenced by its diverse population and restricted location in the country. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Amila Núñez, and I'm going to talk about Pennsylvania economy, transportation, and attraction. Transportation. The two main centers of Pennsylvania, Philadelphia and Pittsburgh, have international airport, major Amtrak train station, 30 Street station in the former, Union Station in the latter. Numerous bus lines and their own metropolitan transit systems. To travel around the state, use the main train or bus service, like Greyhound, which also connect to a small city such as Allentown, Harrisburg, Lancaster, Erie, and Scranton. Economy. In 2007, Pennsylvania gross domestic product was $531.110 billion, with a per capita income of $35,153. It ranked for two among U.S. states: Philadelphia, Pittsburgh, Erie, the Willamette Valley, and the Allentown Bethlehem are the main urban manufacturing centers, while the rest of the state is more rural. Influence is politics and economy. Pennsylvania is a leader in the financial and insurance sectors, and is home to 15 Fortune 500 companies, including 7 in Pittsburgh, such as U.S. Steel and High. Statewide, Walmart is the largest private employer, followed by the University of the Pennsylvania, United Parcel Service, and Giant Food, with merged being the largest manufacturing company in terms of employees. In agriculture, Pennsylvania ranks 19th nationally in production, excelling in mushroom cultivation, Christmas tree, and egg production. Nurseries, dairy, silage corn, and viticulture.
Hello, my name is Emmanuel Minaya, and I'm gonna talk about a little bit about the state of Pennsylvania, its sports, its racer, and whether that the state is Democrat or Republicans. Sports. Pennsylvania love sports and well-known things are football, NFL, Pittsburgh Steelers, and Pennsylvania Eagles, basketball, MLB, Pittsburgh Pirates, and Pennsylvania Pillars, basketball, NBA, Pennsylvania 76ers, hockey, NHL, Pittsburgh Penguins, and Pennsylvania Flyers. People also enjoy the college and high school sports. Racers. Pennsylvania has many different racers based on recent information. Why? About 76% of the population African American, around 11%, Hispanic or Latino, about 8%, Asian, around 4%, other races and mixed racial people, the rest of the population. Political leaning. Pennsylvania is a swimming or purple state, meaning can vote for either Democrats or Republicans in recent elections. In 2016, it voted for Republicans Donald Trump. In 2020, it voted for Democrat John Biden. The political views can change a lot between cities, like Philadelphia and Pittsburgh, which are usually Democratic, and rural areas, which are usually Republicans.
Hello, today we will talking about Georgia. We are Josue Martinez and Jennifer Mendes. Georgia is one of the 50 states that, along with Washington, D.C., make up the United States. Its capital and most populous city is Atlanta. Georgia is located in the southern region of the United States, bordering by Tennessee and North Carolina to the north, South Carolina to the east, the Atlantic Ocean to the southeast, Florida to the south, and Alabama to the west. It was admitted to the Union on January 2. The population approximately is 10 million people. Governor Brian Kemp, Republican. His transportation of Georgia is a airport, highway, taxi, and trains. His flag, the current flag of the state of Georgia, was approved on May 8 in 2003. The flag has three bars, red, white, and red, with a state coat of arms. On blue field in the upper left corner. On the chair, the R symbol, the state constitution, and the pillar represent the three branches of government.
Attraction. Some of the main tourist attractions in Georgia are Stone Mountain, Georgia Aquarium, Savannah History District, Great Smoky Mountains National Park, basketball team, Atlanta Hawks NBA, football team, Atlanta Falcons NFL, and Atlanta United FC MLS.
Georgia's economy diverse and includes sectors such as agriculture, fishes, peanuts, poultry, manufacturing, transportation, and logistics due to its strategic location in Atlanta Airport, technology, tourism. Georgia is one of the 50 states that make up the United States. Georgia is politically diverse. Historically, it has been Republican, but in but in recent years it has shown a trend towards the Democrats, notably in the 2020 presidential election and the 2021 Senate election, where Democrats secured significant victories. Thank you. Thank you.
My name is Daniela Rodriguez. I'm talking about the state of Alabama. Alabama is a state currently governed by Kate Ivey. It is located in the south of the United States, bordering Tennessee, Georgia, Florida, the Gulf of Mexico, and Mississippi. Alabama has an extensive highway system, important airports, such as the Birmingham Shuttlesworth and International Airport, and seaports such as the Port Mobile. Its football sports teams are the Alabama Crimson Tide and Auburn Tigers. And in basketball, there are the University of Alabama and Auburn. Alabama is one of the 50 states of the United States.
Hello, my name is Rafael Felix, and let me I continue with some Alabama information. The capital is Montgomery, and the population is approximately 5 million. They like to eat barbecue, fried chicken, and seafood. So the attraction is civil rights museum that is in.
Hello everyone, my name is Johansen. Today I'm going to tell to you about of Texas. The capital of Texas is Austin. The current governor of Texas is Greg Abbott, who is a Republican. The Texas education system is one of the largest in the United States, with a strong emphasis on public education, including an extensive network of primary and secondary schools and state university. The Texas economy is one of the largest and most diversified in this country. Major industries including energy, oil and natural gas, technology, agriculture, manufacturing, and international trading, especially due to its proximity to Mexico.
Hello people, my name is Fabian Ezequiel and I'm going to continue about Texas State. Okay guys, the Texas State didn't exist when the independence was signed. At the time, Texas was a province of Mexico. Texas declared its independence from Mexico on March 2, 1836, and the Republic of Texas was established. The San Jacinto Battle, which was pivotal in the conflict, took place on April 21, 1836. The Velasco Treaties, which helped formalize the end of the war to Mexico, recognition of the Texan independence, were signed on May 14 and May 26. The Texas state has historically been a Republican stronghold in presidential and state elections, although there have been recent changes. In presidential presidential election, Texas has tended to vote for Republican candidates in recent decades. However, in local elections and in some countries, Texas has been a growing Democratic influence. Politics in Texas is dynamic and can vary depending on the electoral cycle and current political circumstances. Thank you for your attention.
Hi guys, my name is Daniel Rodriguez and I'm going to talk about Texas. Texas is the second largest state in United States with 695,621 km. In the first place, we have Alaska. In Texas, there are 30,500,301 people in the state. The famous cities in Texas are Dallas, San Antonio, Laredo, Fort Worth, and the capital, Austin, with 792 people in 2023. And the most famous baseball team in the state is Texas Rangers and Houston Astros. And the most famous basketball team in Texas, we have Dallas Mavericks, San Antonio Spurs, and Houston Rockets. The tourist attraction in Texas, we have Hamilton Pool, St. Helena Canyon, Rockport Beach, and Texas Hill Country. They are the most famous attractions in Texas. So this is Daniel Rodriguez. Thank you for all, and I'm out.
Hello, my name is Ainal. I'm talking about the state of Virginia. It is located in the Mid-Atlantic and Southeast region on the United States border, to the north by Maryland and Washington D.C. To the east be the Atlantic Ocean, to the south be North Carolina and Tennessee, and to the west be Kentucky and West Virginia. The capital of Virginia is Richmond. Currently government by Glenn John King. Virginia is known for its seafood, especially chesapeake bay crab, oyster, and Smithfield ham. As for transportation, Virginia has an extensive network of roads and highways, including I-95, I-81, and I-64. In addition, it has several important airports such as Dulles International Airports.
Hello, my name is Albert Canta. I'm talking about the attraction tourism. A tourist attraction, the Virginia popular, is the Colonial Green Balls, Monticello, and Thomas Jefferson Home, and Virginia Beach National Park. Virginia not team the basketball. There are not any big teams Virginia. Both the Tabor College teams, such as the Virginia Cavaliers and the Virginia Tech Hokies. Economy the Virginia. Economy Virginia diversities encompass sectors such as the federal government, technology, and defense, agriculture, and tourism. Country composition, Virginia is the one of the 50 states that make of the United States the order 10. Composition are coastal lagoons, Piedmont, Shadow Valleys, Blue Ridge Mountains, and Ellie James Mountains. Education, the Virginia a strong system with diversity. Virginia has a strong and diverse education system that offers education opportunities to the students of the age and backgrounds. As students of the education system of the Virginia, public education is the backbone of the Virginia education system. Private schools they are without variety of the private school in Virginia, often different pedagogical. Universities and the college. The University of Virginia, founded by Thomas Jefferson, is one of the most prestigious of the country. Political tendencies. Virginia has the historic being the state that swing between Democrats and Republicans. But in the recent years, it has tended to vote more the Democratic Party in the president and the state's election.
University like Harvard and Mint which contribute its reputation as an intellectual and innovation hub Boston. Also famous for its sport teams including the Red Sox. Celtic, the city offers a wide array of cultural experience from world-class museums like the Museum of Fine Arts and the Isabella Stewart Museum to historic cities on the Freedom Drive. Boston music scene is diverse with the Boston Symphony Orchestra. Numerous live music venues catering to various tastes. History of July 4th. The 4th of July, also known as Independence Day, is a federal holiday in the United States. Commemoration of the Declaration on Independence. On this day, in the 13 American colonies declared their independence, marking the birth of the United States of America. Boston played a significant role in American Revolution, being the city of pivotal events such the party at the Battle of Bunker Hill. The city holds a special place in the history of American independence. Each year, Boston celebrates the 4th of July with grand festivities, the Boston Pops. Fireworks Spectacular is a major event, featuring a concert by the Boston Pop Orchestra and stunning fireworks display over the Charles River. The celebration includes parade, historic, and family-friendly activities, and visitors highlight the young in the patriotic spirit. This summary highlights Boston's cultural significance and the historical importance. Feel free to add any specific details or personal experience you have with Boston Independence Day celebration. Muchas gracias.
Good evening, my name is Jose Miguel Monte. I'm going to talk about Boston, the capital of Massachusetts. The topics are population, roads, airports, and network. Well, about population, Boston is the capital of Massachusetts, has a population of over 1,900,000 residents, known for its cultural diversity and large number of students due to its many prestigious university and college. About roads, the road network in Boston is extensive and includes major highways such as Interstate 90, Interstate 93, and Route 128. Although traffic can be heavy, especially during peak hours, and the narrow streets and Eastern Line can be confusing for drivers. About the airports, Logan International Airport, or BOS, is Boston's main airport, offering a wide range of domestic and international flights and easy access to downtown via public transportation and roadways. And the last topic about nature, Boston offers numerous natural space, such as the Boston Common and Public Garden in the city center, the Charles Russell Plain, the Blue Hills Reservation south in the city, and the Arnold Arboretum of Harvard University, combined by the urban life with access to nature.
Hello, my name is Gerald Lara, and I'm going to talk about Boston, capital of Massachusetts. And my topics are education, sport, and population. And starting with education, Massachusetts is known for its excellent education, being home to world-renowned state institutions such as Harvard University and Massachusetts Institute of Technology (MIT), and it also has a strong public education system with high academic standards from primary to secondary education. With sports, we have good team sports in the city of Boston, the capital. It's home to several professional sport teams like Boston Red Sox and LLB baseball, New England in NFL, American football, Boston Celtics, NBA basketball, Boston Bruins in NHL ice hockey, and New England Revolution in MLS soccer, football soccer. In population, we have Boston, Massachusetts, have a population approximately 7 million of persons. And exactly, a Syrian composition, Massachusetts is a diverse state with a population made up of several ethnics and race. We have white, no Hispanic, white persons is to marry the majority of the population. African Americans, significant present, especially in urban areas. Latinos, Hispanics, a growing community. Asians, with a notably represented with growing Chinese and Indian. And a Middle Eastern is smaller compared to the other groups, but present. Thanks.
Hi everyone, my name is Roberto Lucas de la Cruz Maldonado, and now with my classmate we're going to talk about Florida. The capital city of Florida is Tallahassee. Florida is in the southeastern region of the United States. Florida has a large and diverse population. The most populated city is Miami. The state has a mix of ethnic cities, including a significant Hispanic and African American population. Florida became a USA state after the country's independence. It was admitted to the Union on March 30, 1845. That is all for me.
Hello, my name is Gracie Natalie Alvarez. Florida is located in the southern region of the United States. It's bordered to the west by the Gulf of Mexico and Alabama. For the north, by Alabama and Georgia, for the east by Atlantic Ocean, and for the south by Florida Strait. The governor in Florida is Ron DeSantis. He is an American conservative politician who has served since 2019. Florida economy is heavily based on tourism. The mild climate for most by the year and the many kilometers of the beach attract numerous tourists from all over the world.
Hello people, my name is Miguel de la Rosa and I'm going to talk about Florida State, some things interesting from Florida. For example, I can start with the transport. For Florida, we have a lot of kind of means of transportation. For example, they have buses, they have trains, they have taxis and limo taxis, which are used by wealthy people, but the most used means in Florida are the buses. For attractions in Florida, among the most famous attractions, we can find the John F. Kennedy Museum Space, Everglades National Park, and Disney Animal Kingdoms. What else? Sports. In Florida, the people are many exciting for the sport. And the team representative for the Florida are the Gators. It's American football team that won the national title in 1996 and 2006 and 2008, and its men's basketball team did so on two consecutive occasions in 2006 and 2007.
Hello everyone, I'm Jose Rafael. My classmates are Jesus and Alex. We are going to talk about Kentucky, and let's go. First, we are going to talk about things like population, economy, location, foods, and many things like this. And so, Kentucky is located in the southeastern region of the United States. It's bordered by Illinois, Indiana, Ohio to the north, Tennessee to the south, and Missouri to the west. And then its capital is Frankfort, the largest city is Louisville, and the most populous county is Jefferson. This last one was named by Thomas Jefferson, who was the third president of the United States. In 2020, the population was approximately 4.5 million people, and Kentucky became a state and made it to the Union as the 15th state on June 1st, 1792. So nowadays, the current governor is Andy Beshear, and the vice governor or lieutenant is Jacqueline Coleman. Both are Democrats, and so let's continue with my friends.
Hello, my name is Jesus Gonzalez and I talk about Kentucky. Kentucky is one of the 50 states that make up the United States of America. I talk about the system transportation and the system economy. The system of transportation of Kentucky is a good system because include the state and interstate highways and roads, include two airports, railroads, and riverport and waterways. This system, this varied transportation network is efficiently and supporting the Kentucky's economy. This the Kentucky's economy. Kentucky's economy is diverse and span several key sectors that drive growth and employment in the state. The system economy of Kentucky includes the agriculture with the tobacco, the manufacturing with the companies Ford and Toyota, the mining with the mining of gold and silver, and the bourbon productions. One more I want to say is a political preference of Kentucky. Kentucky has a political preference, but have a strong tendency of Republicans with the Donald Trumps, but in some case he apport them votes for Democrats Party.
Hi, my name is Young Alex, and I'm going to talk about the main attraction and the team of Kentucky. One of the most famous meal in Kentucky is the hot brown. It's an exquisite open-faced turkey sandwich, topped with bacon and creamy morning sauce. This meal you will find it on menus around town, like at Derby Cafe and Bluegrass Brewery. Benedictine, on the other hand, is a tasty spread made with cream cheese, cucumber juice, onion juice, salt, cayenne pepper, and green food coloring. It is a classic of the Kentucky Derby parties. Some attractions on Kentucky are Louisville Mega Carver, Ark Encounter, Mammoth Cave, and Lost River Cave. The team that belongs to Kentucky is the Louisville City Football Club. It's a United States soccer team from the city, Louisville, Kentucky.